kids, welcome to Sierra's Pose, a yoga studio for kids. Today's class is for kids in grades 1 through 3, but anyone is welcome to join. Let's get started. We will start with time in breathing. For today, we're going to be doing Dolphin Breath. As we do Dolphin Breath, I want you to notice the movements of your hand with your breath and think, how does the breathing and movement make you feel? For Dolphin Breath, we're going to breathe in through our nose as we bring our hands up to cover our blowhole, and then out through our mouths, making a water sound as we bring our arms up and over. Let's try it together. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Inhale through your nose and breathe out or exhale through your mouth. Let's try a few more breaths together. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Try 3 more at your own pace. For our warm-up, we're going to be doing a yoga pattern. When we do a yoga pattern, we're going to start with a few poses and repeat, and then add on. So let's come into rock pose at the end of your mat. You're going to sit back with your knees bent on your feet. Make sure your knees are spread out wider than your hips, and stretch your arms out in front of you and head down on your mat. Take a few breaths in and out. From rock pose, we're going to come into table. So you're going to come up on your knees, bring your feet straight behind you, and your hands underneath your shoulders. From table, we're going to come into cow. For cow, you're going to drop your belly and arch your back and bring your gaze up in front of you. Breathe in and out. If you want to add a little moo here, you can. From cow, we're going to go into cat. And you're going to round your back, bring your belly in and your head down. Bring your gaze to your belly button. Meow. And from cat, we're going to come back down to rock pose. We're going to try this yoga pattern 2 times before we add on. So again, we're going to start in rock pose. Come up to table. Cow, arch your back, bring your belly down, and your gaze up. Moo. And to cat. Round your back, bring your belly in and your head down. Bring your gaze to your belly button. Meow. And then come back down to rock pose. Try one more. Rock pose. To table. From table, we're going to go to cow. Arch your back, bring your belly down and your gaze up. And then cat. Round your back, bring your belly in, and bring your gaze to your belly button. Meow. And come back down to rock pose. Great job. Now we're going to add on 2 more poses to our yoga pattern. So again, we're going to start in rock pose. Come to table. Cow, arch your back. Bring your gaze up. Moo. Cat, round your back, bring your belly button in, bring your gaze to your belly button. Meow. From here, we're going to add on and we're going to do a plank. For a plank, we're just going to straighten out our back and bring our feet straight out behind us. And you're going to hold your belly up straight. From plank, we're going to go to cobra. So you're going to lower down to your mat, flatten out your feet behind you, and stretch up in cobra. You can hiss here, like a cobra snake. From cobra, we're going to go back down into rock pose. Just push up. Bend your knees back behind you, sit back down on your bottom, head down. Great job. We're going to try that yoga pattern 2 times. Rock pose. Table. Cow, arch your back, bring your gaze up, moo. Cat, round your back, bring your belly button in, meow. From cat, we're going to go to plank. Straighten out your back, step 1 foot back behind you on your toes, and then the other. From plank, we're going to go to cobra. Lower down to your mat. Flatten out your feet and arch your back up in cobra. And then back to rock. One more time. Table. Cow. Moo. Cat. Meow. Plank. Straighten your back out. Bring 1 foot behind you, then the other. Lower down to cobra. Onto your mat. Flatten your feet. Arch your back. And then rock pose. As we begin our yoga poses and postures, try to move in a yogic way, slowly, calmly, synchronizing your breath and movement. In yoga, you want to focus on how you move and feel it inside and out. Let's begin. In table. Come to all fours on your knees and your hands with a flat back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. From table, we're going to come into cow. So you're going to arch your back, bring your belly down, and your gaze up. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. From cow, we're going to go back into cat. So you're going to round your back, bring your belly button in, and your head down, and your gaze to your belly button. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. From cat, we're going to go into downward dog. So you're going to curl your toes, and you're going to push back with your feet to go into downward dog. Bring your bottom up, your arms straight, your legs straight, and your head down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You might want to walk your dog a little bit here, bend your knees. Breathe in and out. From downward dog, we're going to come up into mountain. So you're going to walk your feet to your hands and slowly bring your body straight up until you're standing. So we're in mountain. Make sure your feet are strong, your hip distance apart on your mat, standing up tall, arms straight down by your side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. From mountain, we're going to come into warrior one. So you're going to step your left foot back behind you. Keep on your toes so your front leg is bent, your back leg is straight, and you breathe in and bring your arms up straight over your head. Breathe in and out. Let's try warrior breath here. Bring your hands in fists down by your side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Great job. Bring your arms back up over your head. Breathe in. Bring your arms down by your side. And let's come back into mountain pose. Push your back foot back to the front of your mat. Stand up straight and tall. Breathe in and out. What we do on one side of your body, you must do on the other. Bring your right foot back behind you into warrior one. Up on your toes. Front leg bent, back leg straight. Breathe in. Bring your arms up over your head. Breathe in and out. Let's try a few warrior breaths. Bring your arms back down by your side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Great job. Bring your arms back up, straight over your head. Breathe in and out. Bring your arms back down. Push your back leg up to the front of your mat. Back into mountain. Breathe in and out. From mountain, we're going to do tree pose. I'm going to turn to you so you can see. You stay at the front of your mat for tree pose. We're going to kick one foot up against the other like a kickstand. If you feel comfortable, you can bring your foot up to your calf or even above your knee. Otherwise, stay down by the floor. Breathe in and bring your arms up over your head. Sway in the wind. Bring your arms back down. Let's try it on the other side. Keep your foot up into a kickstand. If you feel comfortable, you can bring your foot to your calf or above your knee. Otherwise, stay down on the ground. Bring your hands up over your head and sway in the breeze. Bring your arms back down and feet back down into mountain pose. From mountain pose, we're going to go back into downward dog. So you're going to bring your arms down to your feet. Step both feet back behind you and your bottom up in the air. Arms straight, legs straight into downward dog. You can walk your feet out a little bit, stretch your body. Breathe in and out. Downward dog, we're going to come into rock pose. Drop your knees to your mat. Put your feet flat behind you. Bring your bottom to your feet. Head down on your mat. Next, we're going to be doing a few seated on your mat poses. So from rock pose, we're going to start with cobra and then go into frog. So come back down to rock pose. Let's come up into table. Stretch your feet or your legs back behind you. Lower down to your mat. Feet flat behind you on your mat. And arch your back and hiss. From cobra, we're going to come into frog pose. So you're going to come up on your mat into a seated position. In frog pose, you're going to put your feet flat on the ground, your bottom up off your mat, and your hands in between your feet in frog pose. Rivet, rivet. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to come into flower pose. So you can drop back down on your bottom. And your feet are going to come together in front of you. But you're going to bring them up and bring your hands underneath both of your legs like this into flower pose. You can make your hands into flowers and breathe in that beautiful smell. Maybe one flower smells like a rose. The other flower smells like a tulip. Great job. We're going to bring our feet back down to our mat together into butterfly pose. Keep your knees bent. Take your pointer fingers, wrap them around your big toe. Make sure your back is straight, sitting up tall. Breathe in and out. And flap your butterfly wings. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let's try a few more breaths here. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. From butterfly pose, we're going to come into our last pose for today, a forward fold. So from your butterfly pose, you're going to stretch your legs out in front of you, nice and straight. I'm going to come turn to the side so you can see. Your legs are straight out, sitting up tall. You're going to breathe in, bring your arms up over your head, and as you exhale, stretch your arms out in front of you. As far as you can stretch. Maybe you can touch your toes, maybe you can touch your ankles, maybe you can only touch your knees. However far that you can go, listen to your body and don't push it too much. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Drop your head for a stretch of your back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let's play a game called Yogi Does today. It's similar to Simon Says. So you're going to watch me, whatever pose I do, you do again at home. Mountain. Tree. Star. Warrior one. Downward dog. Star. Twisting star. Frog. Mountain. Tree. Warrior one. Cow. Cat. Rock. As we come to the end of our yoga class today, we're going to be doing relaxation. For relaxation, we're going to come into resting pose. As you're laying at home in your resting pose, I'm going to read you a relaxation passage. So you're going to listen carefully. Let's come into resting pose. Lay down on your mat, flat on your back. Your feet out straight in front of you. Lower down slowly so your head reaches the mat. Make sure you're relaxing your body, not holding it tight. Let your body fall to the mat. You can have your palms down or your palms up or up by your head, however you feel comfortable. Take a few deep breaths in as your body relaxes. I will come up and read you a relaxation passage. Close your eyes, breathe, and rest. As if you're falling asleep, let go of all thoughts. Feel your breath. Without changing anything, notice your breathing. Is it fast or slow? Is it loud or quiet? Smooth or jerky? Beginning with your hands, Clench your fists. Press your arms tightly into your sides. After 5 seconds, relax. Let it go. Let your arms and hands be floppy. Breathe evenly while you are squeezing your muscles. We're going to go through each part of your body, tensing and then releasing. Let's start with your arms. Squeeze your arms tight to your body for 5 seconds. Then relax and let it go. Next, do your stomach. Tighten all of your stomach muscles for 5 seconds. Then relax and let it go. Try your bottom. Squeeze your bottom muscles as tight as you can for 5 seconds. Then relax and let it go. Try your legs. Squeeze your leg muscles tight to each other or to the bottom of your mat for 5 seconds. Then relax and let it go. Next, try your feet and your toes. Tense your feet and your toes as tight as you can for 5 seconds. Then relax and let it go. Lastly, tense your face muscles. Squeeze all your face muscles as tight as you can for 5 seconds. Relax and then let it go. Tense all the muscles you can at the same time. All the muscles in your body as you can at the same time. Hold and then relax one last time. Notice if you feel any different. Notice your breathing. Has it changed? How? Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take any final stretches that feel good to you on your back or on your side. When you are ready, come back to a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. Make sure your back is straight, sitting up tall. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Inhale, bring your arms up, over your head. Exhale, hands together to your heart center. Thanks for watching this yoga class with Sierra's Pose, a yoga studio for kids. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. See you next time.